All right, boys, we got another guest here. Obviously, we have a very special one here. We always have special guests, but I think out of everyone here, this is the guy with the most achievements for sure. Oh, we got the idol of the kids. That's the moniker Manjin gave to him. Hello, Pheww. How are you doing, Pheww?
Hello, I'm doing fine.
Hey, dude. How are you enjoying Indonesia?
Yeah, right now I'm having a hard time still adjusting, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, I enjoy Indonesia.
How
My
long?
teammates are really good to me.
How long have you been here?
Right now, no more than 1 week. I came here
Okay.
just Thursday.
Oh, just Thursday.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So not a week yet.
4 or 5 days.
Okay. So wait, you've been trialing online, yeah, with EVOS?
Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
Just 1 week. 1 week trial.
Wow. Wait, they made a very quick decision, and you made a very quick decision with EVOS too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's go from the start. Let's start with. Should we start with you in Falcons? I want to ask about your journey and like your perspective on what happened last season in MPL Philippines.
Last season, we really have a hard time during the regular season. Yeah. I think the team is pressured in getting a win since we start with a lose streak. And it is just stuck in our mind that we need to win, and we forgot what should we do to win, like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And like in week 6, week 7, we just accept that we're not gonna make it to playoffs. I think
Wow.
that's why we had a chance at bouncing back, getting a win streak.
So nothing to lose mentality.
Yeah, nothing to listen to.
But what happened, dude? Because like I expected you guys to be pretty strong last season, and so in the regular season, what caused the dip? Was it an internal issue? Was it just the meta that doesn't fit, or was it the competition being too difficult?
I think the competition, yeah, is very difficult in last season, and of course we underperform. Me also, I underperformed last season. That's why we have a hard time in getting wins during regular season.
Okay. So then transitioning into the playoffs, you guys made it. It's kind of like a miracle run, and it's because of the nothing to lose mentality. Then after that, what happened in the playoffs?
In the playoffs, I think we're surprised with the meta that Liquid have. Yeah, picking Yusong and just taking objective very fast like that. Yeah, didn't expect them to do that.
Okay. Then we move on to you having, I think, like a while to again think about the future with the team. What happened after that? Like, was it an instant trial for season 17?
In EVOS,
In Falcons,
instant
when
trial.
you were still in Falcons. So after losing in playoffs, before M7 and even during M7, what was it like? Were you still with Falcons? Were you still trialing? Were you still going through with the like scrims with the roster or?
Yeah. I'm still in with Falcons and
Mhm.
help them with the new tryouts
Uh-huh.
also. Yeah, and many postpone also tryouts in Falcons. Yeah,
Right.
we like split the game.
And in that position, what happened in the team? Was it you just don't fit the team anymore, or did you want to find a new challenge?
I think both of us, yeah, the team wanted to try something new because we've been together for so long, and
Right.
yeah, they choose me to be the one that they will change.
Okay. So it's interesting because like you and Flap, it seems like you've been the face, right? Of Bren, obviously, and then of Falcons as well, as you know, the swap, the move happened, the whole entire roster. How does it feel finally not playing with Flap? Because it's been a while, right? Not playing with the boys. It seems like you guys, what's special about AP Bren, that lineup, that one M5, with you and Flap as well, is just you guys have that bond. Even though you've gone through seasons and seasons, you just keep on sticking together.
Yeah. At first, of course, it's hard to move on from
Right.
what happened, but this is esports, bro. We need to adapt.
Right. And how fast was it? Because I remember seeing you just on Facebook posting LFT. So when was the decision made between the team and you? It's like, all right, it's time for us to part ways. And then how long did it take from that decision to you posting on Facebook, yo, LFT, Indo, everywhere, Malaysia?
Yeah, I think it took 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they say that I will not be a part of the roster anymore, I don't feel like playing Mobile Legends for like a week. Then after that, I started grinding again, and after 1 week, I post for LFT.
Okay. So what do you mean by grinding? Does grinding mean like rank game back
Yeah,
back
rank games.
RG?
Because for
Okay.
me, I really need to improve mostly on mechanic.
Mm.
I think that is what I underperformed really bad last season.
Okay. So being a two-time world champion, being the guy with a lot of the achievements already, a lot of people consider you the GOAT as well. How do you keep staying in the game, dude? Like now looking for again teams outside as well, are you looking for a new challenge? What drives you right now?
I think right now what drives me is like the new environment. Yeah, because for so long I've been with AP Bren and
Right.
I haven't I haven't been playing with some other teams, and I think this will be the new challenge that I will be facing, and of course the language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your Indonesian? Is it good?
Right now, not really.
Not really? Okay,
Yeah,
what are the
but
words you know?
Still learning. Yeah, masih belajar.
Masih belajar. Okay. Do you have a coach for Indonesian or are you just learning by
Yeah,
talking to the
I'm
guys?
just learning with the guys.
Damn.
Look always teach me.
Does he speak English a bit?
Yeah,
The whole team
Look-
speaks a bit, yeah?
Yeah. But Luke and Albert is like the most fluent in English. Yeah.
So you communicate with them with English.
Yeah. For
Okay.
like deeper plays that I want to do, I talk full English. But for basic comms like let's go, can push, like
Uh-huh.
bisa push, yeah, I talk in bahasa.
Right. So then, okay, after the decision was made by Falcons, is this okay to disclose? Are you a free agent or was it a buyout?
I don't really know if it's okay, but
Okay.
I posted that I'm still under contract.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. So
still
you are under
yeah,
contract.
still under-
Do you want to tell us the other options you had aside from EVOS? Like the teams who contacted you, or maybe you could just tell us how many teams offered you.
I can just tell I think the regions. Yeah,
Okay, sure.
I have offer in Malaysia, Europe, Brazil.
Wow, Europe.
Yeah,
Wow.
Russia. And
Russia too.
Brazil, MENA also. MENA
Okay.
and Indonesia.
Damn.
Only 2 teams here in Indonesia.
2 teams in Indonesia offered you.
Yeah, 3.
3
Two
teams.
as a player, 1 as a coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, were you interested like in any way about the coaching thing?
I think coaching is my last option, but
Ah.
it's in my option right now.
Right. So
I
you
really just for the season, I really just want to give it a shot for EWC. Because I still don't have EWC.
yeah, it was very close 2024, man. Very very close. 4-3.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So 3 teams from Indo and then teams from all over the world. First, I want to ask you then, why choose Indo first over the other regions?
Because EVOS can afford. Yeah, I think EVOS can afford, and EVOS is like the strongest option in like the other options that I have.
Okay, the other options from Indo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
All right.
It was
So is that
great.
also the reason why you chose the Indonesian team over like MENA, Russia, Europe teams? Is
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you feel like you still want to win and you can win with this team.
Yeah. I feel like.
Okay. What did you see in EVOS? When you trialed first, what made you be like, okay, was it just looking at the roster? Was it the way they played? Was it the way they communicated? What was it?
I think it's the way they play and how good of a player they are outside of the game also.
Uh-huh.
Because at first Albert's the one that messaged me to if I want to come to EVOS. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And I asked him if is there any trial, and he said to me that
Uh-huh.
even if there's no trial, he wants me to go to like
wow.
he asked me if I want to trial to check the thing, but I just want to like YOLO go to EVOS even without trial. But after 1 week, they still do the trial.
Okay. And the trial went smooth, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Everything's great. All right. Dude, I heard from Key earlier. Key is my GOAT because he's ex-BTR, right? My GOATs are BTR. So he told me, Albert's the boss now. He makes all the moves. And he's like, this fits with the story. Because he told me, if he wants to kick someone, he just tells the management, kick this guy. If he wants to get someone, so is he that big of a boss right now? Is he superstar?
Right now, I don't feel like that. But
Okay.
but The other day I asked you why they remove this player, and they just told me, ask Albab, he's the boss.
So that's the reason Swalo and Randy are out. No, I'm joking. But okay, that's very, very cool to hear. I also spoke to Key because I remember I heard that it wasn't just you who they were trialing at first, right? They were trialing Yehezkiel and then they were trialing another mid laner. I forgot the name. But then they decided on you as well. And I asked them, all right, what was the process like, right? Like, why did you decide to go for Pheww? And Key said, like, I mean, the team really liked the fact that you have a massive hero pool. The hero pool is like the big factor as to why they're like, damn, this guy is great. It'll really fit with our team. Because if you don't know, I don't know if you know, did you follow EVOS last season? Did you watch their matches?
Yeah, the top 3.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Swalo could only be like Yves Lunox, you know?
Yeah.
The two heroes. So is that one of the improvements that you're bringing to the table? And other than the hero pool, what else do you think you're bringing to the table?
I think other than the hero pool is like the knowledge that I have in playing, like the experience I have also. I always wanted to share in the team what I really think is the best for like rotation and
Right.
when to push, when to farm first, when to do anything in game. Yeah.
And you think you have found a common ground there with EVOS? Do you think it's a good environment for you to, like, okay, they accept the info, the knowledge that I want to bring to the table.
Yeah,
they accept the experience. They're
They
willing to learn.
They're open. They're open to listen to me. But right now, I'm really having a hard time sharing my thoughts because of the language.
Ah, right. How long do you think it's going to take you to learn Indonesian?
I don't know. Right now, I think I'm just like in 20%, 10% in
10%? Yeah.
in say, talking in Indonesia.
It took Yawi. Yawi learned Indo before he came to Indo. So that when he arrived, he already spoke fluent Indo. Yeb took like, I think 2 months, 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
No.
So I think Yeb is the fastest from Philippines coming to Indo and then learning. 3 months. Maybe you can beat it, bro. Maybe you can beat that record.
Because I don't really have much time. Like
right.
In first week, I trial with EVOS. It's like the first time I'm just still thinking if I'm going to Indonesia, and I don't know if they accept me, so I don't really practice bahasa yet.
Ah, I see.
And like 2 days before 2 days before they want me to go here. It's like that's just the time that I started to research about bahasa.
Okay, that's cool though. The fact that you're already learning and 10%, you said 10%. 10% is not bad for being here a week, dude. Right? So it'll be very quick because just like me, when I hang around with the Filipino casters, they teach me like horrible words, bro. Like the tangina, gago, all that, and I'm just like, okay, it comes to me very, very quick. Okay, I want to ask you to list the teams that you think are going to be good. Maybe you can go from number 1 to number 9 from MPL ID.
Yeah, excluding EVOS, yeah.
Well, I guess you could put EVOS there as well, so we know, where EVOS stands in your power ranking.
Right now, I really don't know, bro, because we haven't played with other teams. But I think Onyx Indonesia is like
number
really
1.
Strong right now. Yeah.
All right, so you think Onyx is number 1?
That's the only team in Indonesia we have played yet.
Ooh, okay. Onyx so aside from that, do you have any other predictions? Maybe instead of number 1 to number 9, we just go for like top 4.
Top 4.
Who do you think are the teams that'll make a top 4?
I think this Onyx, Onyx Indonesia, RQ, BTR, Alter Ego, or EVOS. Yeah.
Okay, so top 5 is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I like the same. I think.
Yeah, it is the same from last season. Onyx, BTR, Alter Ego, EVOS, and RQ didn't make it to playoffs last season. But hey, this season maybe they'll make it to playoffs. Okay, then. Is there a team you think are overrated this season? Because like, this is a spicy question. You don't need to say yes. Do you think a team is overrated? Do you think there's a team that's like a lot of people are saying they're going to be really good, but
right now, based on lineups, I think no.
No,
I think the teams are really strong. Right?
Everyone's really strong. You
same
think all 9
same
teams?
in PH last season. Yeah, last season
right.
Many are not expecting this team to be good, but the competitives really are like all the team improve a lot.
That's true. So, okay, what's the team that you think is going to be the dark horse then?
Dark horse.
Dark horse this season.
Lason. I still think,
Navi, Geek, TL.
I think Navi, yeah.
Navi.
Especially
Okay.
with Coach Wynot there.
Right.
Yeah.
You think it's a great improvement with why not coming in?
I think so. He's been a world champion with Donny
Yep,
PH. Yeah.
that's true. So a lot of different teams have gone, obviously superstar players. You in EVOS, Kelra in Onic, and again, why not as a coach? So a lot of new players here and there. What do you think about the impact that they'll bring to the table, right? Kelra, why not? And you yourself as new imports for MPL ID? Because in the last two internationals that we've seen, last two world championships, sorry, it's been full Indo lineups actually who's made it to the finals with a Filipino team, right?
Yeah.
Alter Ego and TLID.
I think with Kelra, it's really different right now in Onikindos because we know Onikindo is like dominating Indonesia always.
true.
Yeah, and right now with the addition of Kelra and his experience, even though he doesn't need to connect really a lot with the team, he just makes solo play and can carry. I think, yeah, but I think Kelra really makes a big impact on Indonesia.
Okay.
And for me, I think it will really takes time, but I hope that I can also make a great impact in the team also, and of course with the macro and decision makings.
Okay. So with you again joining EVOS, what is the new formula that EVOS are gonna try to like utilize here? Will it be how's the team looking right now? Is it more aggressive? How's the team looking?
We're quite struggling right now, but we're fixing the issues as of the moment, and I'm more focusing on practicing in speaking Bahasa because I think it's important, especially when I'm playing with the Rome. I need to have a constant communication with the Rome. Yeah.
And so far, there are two roamers, right?
Yeah.
You want to say which one you think is like going to be the main roamer?
Right now, I don't know because they always split. But
50-50.
I talk better with Key because he understands the English well. Unlike Ega. Ega is a good player. But he have a hard time understanding what I say a lot.
All right. So communication is better with Key still, yeah?
Yeah.
But
For communication alone.
Okay. So now I want to ask you about Luke, right? Because he's also a player coming out of streaming for the last season. Like last season, he took a break. He went to streaming. How's he so far? Do you think he can compete with the top level XP laners in ID?
I think so. His mechanic is still really good, yeah. But always throwing and Jing. Luke,
So Luke is always
just need
throwing.
discipline, I think.
Okay. What's the biggest difference between the Falcons lineup you played with for so long versus the new EVOS lineup that you're playing with now? Biggest difference?
Right now, I really don't know what's the difference yet. Yeah, because I've been playing with them in person, like for 4 days. Yeah, 4 days, and I have a split time playing in scrims because Treke is also
Right.
with the team, and I cannot play in week 1. I will start playing in week 2. Yeah. So right now I don't know the difference yet.
Okay, but I guess it's just Luke then. Luke, you know the difference between him and Flapteezy. Luke throws, yeah?
Yeah,
not disciplined.
throws.
Flapteezy also throws, so it's similar. So it's still very similar then.
Similar.
Okay.
Great in mechanic, but thrower.
You know, we did the STM scrims with Flapteezy as well, and at that time, I remember Flap saying, "Luke, disband your team. You're bad," blah, stuff like that, right? But again, through those scrims, I also felt like Luke can still be a very, very good player. Now, I want to ask you, in the mid lane specifically, who are you looking forward to going up against in Indonesia?
Of course, Sans.
Sans.
Yeah, Sans.
And then? Give me another name then. Because Sans is kind of like, all right, Sans, yeah.
I like the normal answer in Mage. Sans. Moreno, I think. Moreno is also.
Moreno. Yeah, hey, my God. Shout outs, bro.
Yeah,
hey.
That guy is really good, yeah.
Anyone else?
No, Sans. Moreno. Prince, I think.
Interesting.
Even though he had a hard time last season, I think he's still really good.
Right, yeah. Okay, so now I need to ask a few questions about you and the coaching staff right now, right? Because you work with the coaching staff already. You said that the whole team's pretty open. This includes the coaching staff, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's still the same lineup. I mean, coaching staff-wise. It's still Vin, it's still Bravo, who made it to top 3 in their first season. Now, what's the formula between you and the coaching staff? Do you have a lot of like after scrim discussions? Do you have post match discussions with the coaching staff personally, or have you always been kind of like the okay, I just stick with the team, let the coaches do their thing, player?
Right now, I wanted to just observe what play style are they doing, how they review the game, how they like their routine. Yeah, I'm just observing first, but after like a week or two, I'll start really sharing my thoughts, share my thoughts with the team.
Okay. How much of a percentage did you have control of like the shot calls and maybe drafts even in Falcons back in the day?
In Falcons, I think like 30-40%.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just like
you were the
that.
most vocal player.
30-40%. Because Ogwen and KLTC is also a shot call.
I see. So
Like
it's a
three of
mix
us.
between okay, three of you guys.
But
So the trio mid.
mostly early game, KLTC controls the game.
Ah,
I do like for mid game and afterlord, yeah,
okay.
the game.
Gotcha. And is that the role that you're going to be taking here as well later as you learn Indonesian, or are you taking a different approach for the EVOS adventure?
I think that's the role I will be doing also.
All
I
right.
don't want to try any other role. I just want to share what I'm good at.
And you know, a lot of people, including me, usually we think if you shot call, like if a player shot calls, they're gonna have to like give away a bit of mechanics, right? Because you're thinking about other things, you're trying to think of the macro, and usually you can't just focus on your mechanics. Do you think it's a problem for you? Do you think that's an issue, or do you think nah, it's not really a problem?
Like having a great shot call and playing
Yeah.
mechanic.
So you're playing, but you're shot calling as well. Does it disturb you? Is it difficult for you to shot call while you're playing, like mechanically?
Not really. Yeah, because I think many players are really good at it. Yeah, Super Friends do that.
Right,
And
that's true.
RTC also shot call and great mechanics. It depends on the player. If he's just being bad at mechanics, shot
Right.
call is not like affecting that.
So what is the one thing you discovered? Well, at least you know what? Let's go back to ID versus PH, just the MPL regions before coming into EVOS. What do you think was the big difference between MPL PH and MPL ID? Because MPL PH are always, well, they've always won. You've always won over ID. So why is there such a gap between PH and ID for the last, what, 5, 6, 7 years?
Yeah, I think it's like how the team play for. They really play as a team in PH. Yeah, I think that's the big difference. We all know Indonesia is really good at micro individual skills, but when it comes to like team play, knowing when to fight, knowing when to not fight,
Right, okay.
knowing when to farm, yeah, like that PH already mastered that, I think.
Okay. And we've gotten close, right? Indonesia has gotten close a couple of times. Now, what do you think was lacking? Especially, let's take the most recent one, M7, Aurora, right? In the grand final, second place. TLPH already lost, but they were still able to win.
Yeah.
What happened there? Because it really felt like for a lot of people coming into grand finals, Alter Ego looked like the stronger team, right? They beat TL, they beat SRG, they went through the hardest lower bracket, but still it's Aurora who ultimately ended up 4-0ing them.
Yeah, me also. I really didn't expect that Aurora will just beat them 4-0 and all game one-sided. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a stomp.
It's really surprising for me because Alter Ego defeat MY champion, PH champion.
Yeah.
They defeat them both. And coming to the grand finals, I think they're the favorites team. Yeah, but they didn't expect Aurora to be that good.
I agree. So did you expect Alter Ego to win M7?
I think they have a better chance. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Considering that they're an on lower bracket.
Yeah. It's not a hot take then because like, yeah, I mean now a lot of people are like, no bro, it's 4-0. What do you mean?
Yeah,
but at the time,
like before
exactly.
before the face.
Even I was telling Leo, right? Because Leo's a big Aurora fan. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, Alter Ego just beat TLPH and SRG, dude. Like, I don't know how you're beating this. And then Edward did Edward things, I guess, and Light as well. So, okay.
Light really
He did well.
in grand final, yeah.
Yeah. That's always seems to be the thing though, right? It's happened 2 years in a row now. A player comes to Indo, fails in Indo, and then goes back to PH
Same
and
with
then does
Brusco.
well.
Same
Same with
with
Brusco,
Brusco.
exactly.
I think if I fail it, I just go back.
And then you be three-time world champion, yeah? So that's the plan. You're trying to use the curse against us. Okay. But seriously, do you have an explanation for that? Can you like tell us your perspective on like what happened? Because They come to Indo. They get bashed. They get hated by the
Yeah,
fans, right?
yeah.
And then they go back. Is it because of the bash? Is it because of the hate that they're like, dude, all right, I'm back in the Philippines. I'm back in my home ground. I can actually communicate. I'm
Yeah.
stepping up. Or
I really
what?
don't understand, bro. Yeah, especially with Brusco. Yeah, Brusco came from Minana.
Right. Yeah.
Then they almost like never really get to playoffs in PH. Then he played to RRQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did well there, but then he went back to Onic PH. Then suddenly Onic PH is like, yeah, just fucking everything in the Philippines. Yeah, I really don't understand what is happening there.
Okay.
Also with Light. Yeah.
Right. Okay, then. I guess PH just knows how to utilize their roamers better. Brusco and Light. That's like the conclusion.
Yeah, both roamer. Yeah,
Both
Brusco and Light.
roamers, exactly. Both roamers, both failed in Indo, and then both came back winning a world championship with their team. But Aurora's one was like second place, though. I didn't expect them to win. Second place, and then like throughout the tournament, first round, getting beat by TL. It looked shaky for them for a bit, and then they just locked in the finals, locked in the upper bracket finals as well. So, now, I've been asking a lot of I asked Beloyski earlier. Now I want to know your thoughts on this. Because PH, again, is the better region. MPL PH has always been better, winning so many more world championships. But this season in particular, we're finally seeing Indonesian imports come to Philippines.
Yeah.
Now, what's your opinion on that? What do you think about the imports, the Indonesian imports?
I'm also surprised in that because many PH will like, especially top teams in PH.
Right.
Like if we lose a player, we want to find another Filipino player.
Mhm.
But I'm really surprised that, TLPH and Onikindo, they got an import from Indonesia.
Do you think it's a bad move? What do you think? Do you think they should have just gone for a Filipino player?
Like it's the first time we don't know what will really happen. Yeah. We don't know if it will be really good. Yeah, because they are gold lane.
Right.
Gold laner, they just do their thing and
Just laning.
just laning.
Team fights, mechanics.
It will be really hard if like a mage or tank from Indonesia came to Philippines.
Shot caller, yeah. You can't have a shot caller there,
I
especially
think
with
that's why roamers particularly here also have a hard time.
Yeah.
Brusco came to RRQ. I think comms is also a problem. And I'm hoping that will be not a problem for me in EVOS.
Hope so. Hope it isn't a problem. Beloyski is the other one that has done really well in ID. Now,
Baloy really speaks Bahasa. Right now.
dude. I think he's
like a local.
He is. He does sound like local now. There's a bit of an accent, but yes, aside from that, he speaks better Indo than me, bro. I don't speak good Indo, dude.
When I see Filipino players speak Bahasa so well, I'm like, so jealous.
Yeah, dude. Eman as well. Eman's so fluent. He swears like an Indonesian, bro. It's crazy. Okay, then. Now, I want to ask you a few questions from Falcons again to EVOS, training disciplines, right? Like, what is the big difference that you see? Well, again, you don't see a lot of differences yet. You've just been here for a week, but just the striking difference when you arrived in Indo, started training, started trialing with them. What was the big difference between the two regions, between even the two teams that you played for?
I think it's just the same. It's like Philippine players plays more ranked games than Indonesian players. That's what I feel. Because in Philippines, we have like a group chat for all the players who wanted to play scrims at night, like all-star scrims and ranked games. Just message them like RG, post RG mage, and someone will just message you and play that. But Albert told me that there isn't anything like that here in Indonesia.
So they just message their friends if they want to play. Yeah, so they don't have a community full of MPL pros willing to play. Damn. Because I've always heard not always, but some coaches in the Philippines, I've heard that like some players don't play too much. Like say they are done with scrims, they're done with VOD reviews, they'll put a few games in, but then they'll just do their hobbies. They'll play other games or gym, right? In your case, in your team's case. So it's not always the case. Personally for you, do you think it's better to be tryharding in scrims, VOD reviews, and then taking a break, or go back to grinding RG again, keep on practicing?
I think it's just about management. I think it's also good to play some more RG after the scrims, like where you lack, you should practice that in RG. But taking a break is also important for me. Especially playing other games also. It keeps your mind out of the pressure you
Yeah.
feel in pressure and stress you feel during training.
So now, again, Pheww, you're in Indonesia, right? What's the plan? Are you gonna be here for a season? Or are you gonna be here for a year? I don't know. You don't need to tell me how long your contract is with EVOS, but what's the plan for you? Do you think like this is kind of like a long term plan that you're trying to build with EVOS?
For me, I'm just taking it day by day. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever goes, I'm ready. If I don't make it to playoffs, I am ready. If I make it to EWC, I'm ready.
And you will always keep on playing as long as you get a team.
Yeah.
Then after that, you're not gonna transition to streaming. You want to go coach as well.
I really don't like screaming.
Damn, dude. The two players I've asked are Filipino about like this question about after pro play, where do you want to go? And both of them have said coaching.
Yeah.
Same with Beloy. Beloy tried streaming too. He's been actually pretty big during
Stream
M7
once.
before M7 after not making the playoffs. And he said the same thing. He's like, nah, I tried. I don't want. The money's good, but it's just not the passion.
It's like your passion is like being competitive, not really in content creating.
Is that a Filipino thing, dude? Because I don't see any Filipino streamers. Like even VYs, they transitioned to streamer, but that was after they retire, right? And like they wanted to keep on playing before. And you've been playing since season 1, right?
Yeah.
How do you have the longevity? Because everyone in Indo, right? Season 1. One good season, not even season 1, just one good season. Gone. Right? They go back to streaming. They go look for other things. But the Filipinos, that's something I really admire about you guys because you keep on playing, you keep on grinding. Carl as well, you, Flap, you've been here for so long.
Yeah.
So what keeps it, aside from, again, like competitive, is it just culture? Is it the culture that you have to always be like, okay, we want to aim for the best?
Yeah, I think so. It's the culture, like the passion of a Filipino player in Mobile Legends. Yeah, they really just want to be competitive and maintain the status, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because Filipinos, like, since M2, it's like PH is the team that they always see and they really just want to maintain the status.
Okay. Well, do you have messages for the EVOS fams? Because this will come out obviously after you're revealed in the roster. A lot of them are very excited about you coming into the roster. Everybody's thinking like, holy shit, dude, a 2-time world champion is coming in. Because the last few seasons haven't been too kind for EVOS before this season, before season 16. EVOS did make it to playoffs a couple of times here and there. And they've lacked superstar players before. Like they don't go for superstar players. For a long time, they were just going for free agents. So finally, they're making a big move in the transfer scene. You want to let them know what they can expect for season 17?
For season 17, I think you guys, EVOS fam should expect that we all have same goals. Like with you guys expecting us to be top teams. Yeah, we expect to do that also.
How confident are you? 0 to 100% making it to MSC?
Right now, I think like 40%.
Oh, okay.
Not really confident right now, but we'll surely improve.
You'll build. Yeah. Realistic.
Just take time. Yeah. Just
Okay.
realistic. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pheww. The idol of the kids, as you guys call him, man. Gene, shout outs to him for making that title. Do you like that moniker?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I always hear it. I just get used to it.
All right, man. Hey, glad for you. I'm glad that you are here at MPL ID. Thank you so much, Pheww.
Thank you.
It's an honor. That's it. The episode with Pheww. See you guys later.